once she felt that time, that's when she started just twitching like this, and she couldn't, there was nothing going on. Like, I thought, YouTube, what up, man? It's your boy, WAVYCROCKETT. Today I'm coming at you guys with a story time. It's crazy because this actually just happened today. It just happened today, early in the morning. So basically, I saved somebody's life, man. I saved somebody's life. You know how you ever, you just had that moment where you're like, man, like this is crazy, like this is just crazy what's happening right now. I had one of those moments where I just felt like I had to do something. I had to react quick because I felt like nobody else saw what I saw. So basically, okay, every morning I leave the house around 7:30. I take Trinity to school and Taylor to school. I take Taylor to school first because her school is farther. So, I'm taking them to school, have a nice day, woo, all that. And so I drop Trinity off. I normally drop her off around like 8 o'clock. So she's the last one. I drop her off. I'm on my way home. I actually get to probably like 2 blocks away from my house. So I'm getting ready to make a left. I see this lady. She's in the the crosswalk. She's walking, this way. I'm turning left and she's walking, this way, And so I'm looking at her and she just seemed a little like strange. She seemed a little off, like a handicap or something. So what happens is I was just watching her. I was like, I don't know, why am I watching this lady? And so she gets to the crosswalk. Ugh. She gets to the crosswalk, right? And I'm looking and she has her purse. So she tries to pull something out of her purse and she just goes stiff. Like literally, it looked like somebody, you know how you see them fight knockout compilations or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You see those and you see somebody get cracked in the jaw and their whole body just stiffen up like this. That's how she was. And so she just fell back, just boom, bam, and hit her head. So my light is still red. So I'm looking like, did nobody see this? Like, what the heck? Light finally turns green, right? I freaking zoom. I didn't hit a U-turn. I hit the straight left and just pull right in. So she fell in front of a American Tire. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's basically a place where you can get tires. They do air. You can get rims and all that kind of stuff. So she falls right there in front of there. And so I get out the car. I'm walking up. I see 2 dudes walking towards her also. And so when we meet up at her, I was like, do y'all know this lady? Do you, and they was like, nah, I just seen her fall. I'm like, me too. I'm like, we gonna call 911. So the lady starts you shaking. She's like, I couldn't tell if she was having a seizure or if she was just maybe her head was hurting or so. I don't know. I couldn't tell. So we asking her are you okay? Like I said earlier, she seemed like she was handicapped, so she couldn't say anything. So we called 911. I'm on the phone with the dispatch lady, and I'm on the phone with her, and she's asking me all these questions well, how old is she? Ask her. I'm like, lady, the lady cannot speak. She can't say anything. So she's keep on asking me, so how old is she? I'm like, well, she look around late 30s, early 40s. Then she kept asking me, well, what is do you know this lady? I kept telling her no, I do not know this lady. So I end up, the lady tries to get up again. So she actually, we were like, are you okay? This is the 3rd or 4th time we asking her this. And she was like, she couldn't say nothing. She was just, she was just stuck. She's just staring at us, just staring. And so she gets up, takes 1 step, falls down again. And it was the pole where, you hit the crosswalk button to walk. That's what she hit. She grazed it. It was boom, it grazed her, right? And so that's when I was on the phone with the lady, look, y'all gonna have to bring somebody out here as soon as possible. And then once she felt that time, that's when she started just twitching like this, and she couldn't, there was nothing going on. I thought she was maybe having a stroke, or like maybe a heart attack or something, but you know, she wasn't grabbing at nothing. She was just stiff. So maybe she had like low sugar or something. She could have had like maybe like low sugar. That's what one of the guys was saying, and that made sense. And so at that point, I'm just like, y'all need to get somebody down here. And so I got a picture of when the people came. Like I'll leave it somewhere on the screen where the picture of the lady or whatever when she was getting, you know, she was getting some, you know, help. And so hopefully the lady is okay. But I felt like, man, I did a good deed, man, because like it was crazy. Like if you could have seen this lady, how she fell and hit the back of her head, like I was like, this is crazy, man. But I was praying the whole time, just praying that she was okay, because I'm like, man, I don't want to see nobody pass in front of me, you know. So I'm very, very happy. I'm sure she is okay. I'm sure she is okay, man. Hopefully her family is, you know, she's got in touch with her family, or the people have, so she can get some more help or whatever she needs, man. But that's my story time for today, man. Leave a comment below if you want some more of these story times. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. WAVYCROCKETT signing out.